global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned. The political crisis in Rivers State is far from being over based on the latest update that has been brought to bear by one of the honorable members of PDP representing Idiato South and North constituency in Imo State in the House of Assembly. Don't forget that from the way things have been placed thus far, most people believe that the battle in PDP, especially in Rivers State, is going to come to an end. But from all indication, it seems as if Wike's quietness based on the revelation you're going to hear right now was not meant to be taken for a fully, or was not acceptance of defeat, because based on the information you're about to hear, is about to take a very drastic move which may see the 27 lawmakers being reinstated again, and this is a strategic move that must be rebelled against by the current governor of Rivers State. Let me give you full details of what Ikenga Ogochinyere had to tell Nigerians and PDP as a whole about the intentions of the current acting national chairman of PDP and FCT minister. Now, according to the news, the chieftain of the People Democratic Party and member of the House of Representatives, Ikenga Ogochinyere, has accused the acting national chairman of the party, Umar Dambagum, and Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, of plotting to return 27 Rivers State lawmakers who in December 2023 defected to the All Progressive Congress. The federal lawmaker also alleged that Dambagum has procured the services of Joshua Musa, a senior advocate of Nigeria, seen as a friend of the FCT minister, to file secret action against PDP's interests. Speaking at a press conference in Abuja on Thursday, Ogochinyere, who represents Idiato South to Idiato North Federal Constituency of Imo State, said, "We have called you today to give you an update on the recent happening in the PDP following the now-confirmed report which spread from last week about the PDP filing papers in court secretly in aid of the defected 27 members of the Rivers State House of Assembly who are no longer lawmakers after they left PDP for APC and their seats were declared vacant." This is really interesting. While we cannot speak about the issues of bribery allegation and the receipt of the sum of $2 million by those behind this shocking act of betrayal of the party, we can, however, authoritatively speak to you about only what we can and have confirmed to be fact and to be true. Recall that the PDP, through the legal advisor, deliberately misled the public and party members when he denied the allegation of the existence of such a legal process where PDP headquarters gave authorization for the sacked APC lawmakers to be reinstated using one Dr. Musa Joshua, senior advocate of Nigeria. We can confirm to you that the PDP has filed a motion for adjournment in suit number FHC/PH/CS/90/2024, a suit filed by the remaining members of the Rivers State House of Assembly to declare the seats of the 27 defected members of the Assembly vacant. We can also confirm that the PDP, led by the Umar Dambagum and the legal advisor Kamadim Ajibade, using a personal lawyer of FCT Minister Wike, also filed a counter affidavit to the said suit and a written address opposing the prayers to declare the seat vacant and insisting that the sacked APC lawmakers are still PDP members and should be left alone to continue the activities against the PDP-led government in Rivers State. After the National Executive Committee meeting, which agreed on a peaceful exit for the Matum at the next meeting that will come in a few months, which will see the emergence of a candidate from the North Central as PDP chairman, many strange things have been happening. First, they went to secure an ex parte order that Dambagum should remain in office using APC members who are parading as PDP members, stressing that in an action that looked like payback, Dambagum-led NWC now hired a lawyer to file court Wike paper seeking to reinstate sacked APC lawmakers to enable them to attempt an impossible task of illegally removing Governor Similaye Fubara from office. Also, a strange court action which the Damagum-led National Working Committee is not opposing came out from nowhere, ordering the National Working Committee to allow the PDP caretaker list filed with APC members to be inaugurated. Strangely, our PDP National Working Committee allow APC members to take over our party structure. He also tasked legal stakeholders to interrogate the manner ex parte orders are procured by political actors, saying the Legal Practitioners Privileges Committee needs to immediately establish measures to determine whether any person under its authority has done anything warranting its disciplinary action. The Chief Judge of the Federal High Court needs to address this issue and save the institution from this image-damaging scandal. Was this the reason Uche Secondo, Celestin Umea, and Austin Okpara rushed off to the Court of Appeal to challenge the order restraining them from attending the PDP NEC meeting without bothering to challenge it before the judge at the Federal High Court? Ugo Chinyere also called on party organs, including the governors, to speak up on the issue of party leadership. According to him, he says, we call on the National Executive Committee of the PDP, the Board of Trustees, and all other members of goodwill to take another look at the current leadership of the party and agree with us that Damagum is a clear and present danger to the PDP and its survival. He has now come out openly and is no longer disguising his loyalty to the APC. Urgent action is required now. Those were the words of Ugo Chinyere, Ikenga Ugo Chinyere, who is a honorable member representing the Ato North and South constituency of Imo State in the House of Assembly. And I must say, this is getting very interesting because Wike's quiet that I had known was not just, a show of defeat. He's one person that loves fighting to the end. The power of money is one thing that we are sure can arrange a lot of things. And I feel that at this point, just like Ugo Chinyere has rightly said, they should all wake up. Talking about the leadership of PDP, especially those who are governors, should wake up to see how this ill can be corrected. And Sim Fubara also need to take necessary legal action not to allow this, because with what Ugo Chinyere has said, it is very clear that if these 27 lawmakers come on board as PDP lawmakers once again, it totally grants them the right to nail the governor without any struggle. 27 guys against 3 people is a clear-cut victory for them. So wisdom demand that he too needs to wake up. It's not something you leave it for others to do for you. It concerns you. So every required legal move you must take to ensure that you congratulate on INEC declaring their seats, or they call declaring their seats vacant, and INEC conducting a new elections must be done speedily. If not, if it sells through, Damagum is the acting national chairman. According to this information, successfully reinstate those guys again, it is totally over for Fubara, and you can imagine what will happen in what will happen in Rivers State. Well, we'd like to leave it there, but let's meet in the comment section and talk more on this. What's your position in respect to what